Hello, this is Rod, and I'm going to try and do what I think may be the first video of a gameplay of Strat-O-Matic Advanced Basketball. I've seen plenty of Strat-O-Matic basic gameplay, but I'm going to be the first person to try and play a few minutes of the advanced version. This game takes a lot of concentration for me. It's not my primary go-to game. I primarily go with games like Jim Mickey's Fast Break, also Hoops, Tabletop, Pro Basketball, and most recently Computer Basketball by Wayne Wisco. So anyway, we're going to try to play a couple minutes of this game. This is the 1965-1966 Strat-O-Matic cards. They were not regularly issued, but there was a group member that actually took the computer version and input them onto game cards. So this is 1965-66 NBA. This is the San Francisco Warriors against the world champion Boston Celtics. As you can see, there's Bill Russell right there. And so we're going to try and play a little round here and see what we can do. I'm going to try to get a jump ball going. I use this ball marker to show who has possession of the ball. I'm at halftime of this game. The Warriors didn't get off to a great start. They were down 27-20 after one quarter. It kind of coincided when I took out Bill Russell in the second quarter. The Warriors rallied, and they actually now have a 46-45 lead at the half. So here we go. Let's see how this works. I'm still learning this game. I have not played more than half a dozen games of this, but I still enjoy it. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's do the jump ball. I'm going to use Wayne Wisco's chart for jump balls. Nate Thurman is 6'11", Russell is 6'10", so they're virtually a dead heat. The jump ball is an odd versus even. If I roll an even, it's the home team. Let's see what happens. Odd. It looks like Nate Thurman's going to get the jump ball there, so I'm going to write that down. Keeping score. And gameplay starts like this. We got a card right here, and it shows you the left guard is going to get the ball. So that will be Paul Newman. Not the Paul Newman, but Paul Newman, a good scorer. And let's check out what happens on the visitor part of the card. It says replay. So all we got to do now is look at the next possession. The control portion says center. So we'll pass the ball over to Nate Thurman, Nate the Great. Look at the visitor column, and it's a 43, which means Russell tells him to pass the ball to a 1+. The 1+s in this team on shooting are Rick Barry, Rookie of the Year, and Guy Rogers. So we're going to try to roll. We'll just roll a dice 1 to 3, 4 to 6. I got a 1. We're going to give this to Barry. So he's going to have an open shot. And here we go. Oh, not open shot, a outside position shot, I'm sorry. And I roll a D9. So on the outside, the Celtics' great team defensive card says miss. So Rick's going to get a miss. You look for the rebound. And what do we got here? Any defensive player with 7 or greater. And that's Bill Russell. Russell has got himself a nice little 66 or so. I think we got that one for the Celtics. Celtics ball. Ball goes to the right guard. So I'll move the basketball over to K.C. Jones. K.C. Jones. Opponent defense 28. So Guy Rogers is playing the defense on that one, and he's going to pass to any 1+ for a position shot. So Celtics have Havlicek and Sam Jones. I'll roll a die just to randomize it. 1 to 3. Let's give it to Sam Jones for a position shot. And I roll a 5 on the outside column, and he's not open, so the O is a miss for Sam Jones. Rebound goes to deep offensive center greater than 4. That is Bill Russell. Russell gets it, means he's open on the inside column. Let's see what we got. It's a pure 6 on the inside column for Russ. And that is a replay, because Russ doesn't like to shoot too often. So we set it up. It's still in Russ's hands. Yeah, so we got it in Russ's hands. Let's try it again. Home team. Outside shot for player positioned outside. Inside shot for player positioned inside. So it is still in Russ's hands. Rolls a 6 again. Replay. Okay, now we're in the right guard position. That'll be Casey Jones. Back to Casey Jones. I never even moved the basketball. So, Casey, home team, replay. I think that's 3 of those. I think that's a turnover. So they could not get off a shot, and that's kind of weird. I hadn't had that all game long, and now I've just got that. So anyway, we're moving right along to the Warriors. Left guard. You got to learn to huck that ball up. Left guard is Paul Newman, and not the famous Paul Newman. So left guard, visitor player. Opponent defense 24. Sam Jones seals that ball away, and he's going to go on the fast break. Turn over Newman. Fast break column for Sammy Jones. I roll a D5. D5 on the fast break. He's a 2 to 6 and 10 on the defense, Newman. So that's a basket by Sam Jones. And the Celtics regain the lead 47-46. Fast break assist. Looks like you can go with what is that? Rebound, power forward, or right forward? I'm going to give an assist to Havlicek on that just for the sake of it. I'm not sure if that's the rule or not. Anyway, we start off the left guard for the Warriors again. Left guard, it's still in Paul Newman's hands. And the visitor play is replay unless 2 or 3 shooter in the lineup. Both Barry and Rogers are 3s. So I'm going to go 2 or 3 shooter in the lineup. So we'll just randomize the whole thing. Let's see. 6, that'll go to Rogers. Rogers, who's like 1 for 8 for me today. We'll take an open shot for him, and it's a D7 outside. Casey Jones definitely forces that miss on the defensive card. So a missed shot by Guy Rogers, rebounded by any player with 15 or greater. Once again, Russ is going to kick its butt and grab that rebound. So ball goes to the right guard now. Move it over to Casey Jones over there. What does Casey do with it? Opponent defense 29. 29. Guy Rogers passed any 1+ for a position shot. So KC is going to pass the ball to, I think, either Sam Jones or John Havlicek. Roll a 3, we'll go to Sammy. Sammy from outside, that's a D8. D8, how does Newman play defense on the outside? Looks like he forces a miss right there. So Sam Jones misses another shot. He's 1 for 3 this period. Rebound, defensive center, greater than 4. Easily Nate Thurman gets that. Thurman gets it to his left forward. Left forward is Tom Masheri. Old Tommy Masheri. Opponent defense 41. And a foul on Satch Sanders. So in this era there are 1-shot fouls. We will shoot 1 for Masheri, who is a 2 to 8 and 11. And I roll an 11. So free throw good. Warriors tie it at 47. Well, we're going to go to the center for the Celtics. His name is Russell. Inside shot for a player positioned inside. Let's see what we got here. That's a 6 on the inside. And of course, it's a replay again. So we go to the left forward. Thomas Satch Sanders. Opponent defense 33. And that on Masheri. Pass to a 1+. Jones, Havlicek, one of those two guys. I'll give it to Johnny Havlicek. Position outside shot. Roll a 6. Havlicek draws a foul. Rick Barry will get that foul. It's his 3rd. 2 shots for John Havlicek. Havlicek 2 to 8 and 11. 8. 4. Good, good. And it's 49-47 Boston. Right guard. Right guard, visiting team, outside shot for Guy Rogers, who's, like I said, he's 1 for 7's 11. 1 for 11 so far. And Rogers with a 6 misses the outside shot, 1 for 12. But he does have about 6 assists. Good playmaker. Offensive left forward 1 with the rebound. That'll definitely be Thomas Sherry. Gives him an open inside shot. I'm going to roll a 7. What does that mean? He draws a foul. Foul's on Satch Sanders. That's 3 on Satch. 2 more shots from the line for Thomas Masheri. 2 to 8 and 11. Got Nate. Got a 4. And so the Warriors surge into lead tie it up 49-49. Sorry about that. Control card, right guard to the left forward. Okay, right guard is K.C. Jones. Check the random number. And that's a 4. And that 4 means K.C. Jones gets a Dazzler. So, did I do that right? Oh, I didn't that. Right forward. Shoot. Right forward to the left forward. Okay, Havlicek. And a 4 is an open position shot for the left forward. See, I'm telling you, I'm just going to screw up on this thing. Open position shot for Satch Sanders. Let's see, X4 on the defensive end, open. And that's good. Over Masheri's defensive card, you can see the open on the X column. Oh my gosh. So once again, that was right forward to left forward, open position shot. So Havlicek with the assist. Basket by Satch Sanders. And it's 51-49. Okay, moving right along, center. Passing to the right guard. Let's see. Nate Thurmond, 16. Position shot for the right guard. Oh boy, right guard gets another jump shot. Guy Rogers, come on guy, let's see what you can do. D6 on the outside. Celtics outside column is redonkulous. That's another force miss. Rogers getting tired of the misses here. Guy rebounded by offensive left guard 1. That's going to be Newman. He's got an offensive left guard of 2. So give Paul Newman, the man with his very own dressing, an inside shot. And I roll a D5. So Jones on the D5. Inside's a 2 to 7. So Newman gets credit for a basket. 51 all. We got a tight game here. Right forward. John Havlicek has the ball. Look on the home side. There's a switch for an open shot. So he switched with the center. Open shot for Havlicek. What do I want to do? I can kind of pick what I want here. Let's go for a penetration shot on. Oh, but it's a D10. It doesn't even matter. D10 penetration. Let's see. Inside man. No good. No inside man. Good. Well, I've got an inside man in Thurman. So it's no good for Havlicek. Let's see who grabs the rebound here. Offensive center 2. I think Bill Russell snags his 4th board of the quarter. Grabs the rebound. Inside shot for him is a 5. And a replay, of course. We got left guard pass to player for position shot. This one always confuses me a bit. It says flip the next card. So we're just going to flip the next card. We're going to go to Havlicek, who's the second highest scorer. Position shot for outside for him. X8. X8 on the defense. 7, 9, 10. Almost a block by Barry, but just a miss by Hondo. Rebound. Defensive center 1. And that'll be Nate Thurmond. So here come the Warriors. Ball goes to the center. Center. Opponent defense 25. That's Russell, one of the greats. Pass to any 1+. We got Newman, Barry, and Rogers. So I rolled a 2. We'll go to Newman. Newman. We'll call that a D11. D11 on the outside on Boston. Brick. There's no chance to make a basket from the outside on that defensive card. Almost none. Rebound defensive center. Russell. Let's see. 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rebounds in 20 minutes for Russ. Or so, 20 or 22 minutes. Left forward. Satchel Sanders. Replay unless a 3-shooter in the lineup. Well, we got a 3 in Havlicek and a 3 in Sam Jones. So let's just roll a die and randomize that. That's going to be a Sam Jones Position shot, X9. That's probably no good. 2 to 6 and 10 is the defense on Sam. No good by Sam. 1 for 4 this quarter. The Celtics just aren't hitting very well. Defensive right guard 2 with the rebound. That'll be Guy Rogers. Rogers the board gives the ball to the right guard, which is always good when he's just handling the ball, not shooting it. Opponent defense 29. Pass to any 1+ for position shot. Let's see, 1+. Oh, Barry or Newman. That's a 1. We'll give it to Newman. Outside shot, X6. So the X column comes into play. And I think Jones the 2 to 5. So that's a no good for Newman. Rebound. Offensive right guard 3. Yes, Rogers is a 3. And we'll go up with a follow-up shot on the inside column, X4. Inside Casey Jones. Yes, he does score on KC. KC doesn't defend the inside as well. So Rogers gets a much-needed basket. The Warriors take a 53-51 lead. And here is our next possession. It is the right guard, which is KC Jones. Hand him the ball. 8 minutes left in the period. KC Jones hands the ball off. Switch defender, open shot, penetration shot, all open. This is one of the nicer ones. What do I want to do with Casey? He doesn't like to do any shooting, so let's just do a penetration shot for Casey Jones. And it's a 6, and it's a replay. So it didn't really matter. Right guard to the left forward is the next call. Still Casey Jones. That's a 6. Casey, open position shot left forward. So Satch Sanders, he's liking that. And Satch gets a D6. D6. Ooh. Not good. Boy, no one hit outside shots in this season for some reason. Rebound. Miss Sanders. Rebound. Defensive left guard 1. Left guard is Paul Newman, and Paul's easily got that one. Ball gets right forward pass to the right guard. All right, well, Barry going to check out his passing skills. Not as good a passer as a rookie, as he developed over time. That's a 12, so Barry's going to just position shot it to the right guard. Oh boy, Guy Rogers, how fun. It's a D4 though. That's D4 outside. No, not going to happen. Rogers, just keep bricking away, Guy. Take all the shots. Rebound. Defensive. Right forward. I'm sorry, just trying to focus that. Defensive right forward is Havlicek. And we move on. Left guard to the right guard. Left guard, Sam Jones. Uh, 19. That is a position shot for Casey Jones. And it's a 9, and he draws the foul. Foul will be on Guy Rogers. 2 shots for Casey Jones. 2 to 7 and 9. Good. And the 53-53 tie. Left forward pass to right forward. There it is, left forward. That is Thomas Sherry. Pass to the right forward. 13. Position shot for the right forward, Rick Barry. And the roll says D7. And that's Havlicek. That's a forced miss. And a rebound. Defensive right guard 4. Casey Jones. Oh, that surprises me. He only has a defensive rebound of 3. Wow. Rebound offensive center then. It looks like it's going to be Nate Thurman going up for a put-back shot. And I roll an X7. I think Russ is going to block that one. X7, 7-9. Russell with the rejection. That might be his first block of the game. Rebound now. Defensive right forward 4. And Havlicek, whoa! Right forward's only got a 3. Offensive. So that means the offensive rebound goes to Barry. And Barry gets an inside look. Boy, these guys are just a little short on the boards. No, that's not going to matter. X9 Havlicek inside. And it looks like I got a 9, so he blocks the shot. No good by Barry. Blocked by Havlicek. And let's see, rebound this time. I'm out of rebounds here. I'm not reusing them. I flip a card on that. Defensive left forward 2. Well, finally, Tom Sanders grabs a rebound. Usually the Celtics have no trouble rebounding. Left forward gets the ball. That's Tommy. Replay unless 2 or 3 shooter in the lineup. And we have a pair of 3s. And so Sam Jones or Havlicek. We're going to give it to Havlicek. Position shot. Roll of a 4. And if he was open, it would count. But nope, he is not. Rebound. Defensive left forward. That is Tom Masheri. 4 rebounds for Masheri. Left forward. Passing to the center. And let's see what he gets. Got a little 18 right there. That's a position shot for the center. Nate Thurman stationed inside. D4 inside. Russell's D4. Sorry, inside. That's a foul. 2-shotter. That's a foul on the inside. Russell's going to pick it up. That's his second. Nate's going to the line. Nate is a 2 to 7 and 10. Wow. There's a 2. 7. 2 free throws. Good for Nate. Thurman. 55-53. Warriors actually have the lead. So we're going to go left forward to the left guard for Boston. Sanders. Not a passing wizard. 18. Position shot for the left guard, which is Sam Jones, who's a heck of a shooter. 7. Draws the foul. It's on Newman. That's 4 on Paul Newman. Paul Newman's dressing. Got fouled. Picks up the foul. 2 free throws for Sam Jones. 2 to 8 and 10. Good. Good. Sam Jones. They're not making field goals, but they're making free throws. Knotted at 55. All right. Oops. Right forward. Rick Barry. Opponent. Defense 38. And that's Havlicek. Past any 1+ for position shot. Let's go with one of our other named players, either Rogers or Newman. Well, let's just go to Newman. It's going to Rogers too much anyway. Position shot for Paul Newman. D10. D10. That's another brick. Yeah, that's just not happening. Well, this is a brick fest this half. This is not the most entertaining ball. Defensive right guard 3 with the rebound. The right guard 3, yes. Casey Jones. All right, we're 6 minutes through. It is 55 to 55. I'll play a couple more plays and get back to some private play. Let's see. Here we go. Left guard. Left guard is Sam Jones. Sam Jones. What's he going to do with it? Replay, unless there's a 3-shooter in the lineup. Position shot for a 3-shooter. Well, Sam and Havlicek are 3 shooters. And I'll keep it in Sam's possession. Let's roll this baby. There's a 4. And there's an X. Basket by Sam Jones. And the Celtics regain the lead. No assist on that play whatsoever. Okay, left guard. Pass to left forward. So we're here at, whoops, Newman. Left forward. Let's see. 15 on Newman. That's a position shot. Well, Sherry's just getting an outside jump shot. Let's see what he's got. A D10. Outside shot, 2-4, and a block on 12. It's just a miss shot for Tom Sherry. Good defense by Satch. Rebound, defensive left forward, 4. Defensive left forward, 4. Yes! Just enough. Satch Sanders with the ball and the rebound. Center. Russ going to use some of his passing skills. He's actually a pretty good passer. Let's find out. He gets a 9. 9 for Russ. Open position shot for the left forward. Satch Sanders fires away. X5. Position shot outside. 2-5 is good on the outside on Sherry, so we got a basket from Russell to Sanders. Celtics lead by 4. Anyway, as I said, I've never seen anything on YouTube showing live play of Strat-O-Matic Basketball board game, not computer game, not basic game, the advanced action card game. And so I had to put a few minutes together just to show what's going on here. I cut out these cards myself. I did my best with my printer. I gave them a little bit of an extra border to make them look kind of cool. They're a little bigger than your average Strat-O-Matic basketball card, but anyway, this has been my first experience with 1965-66 Strat-O-Matic. I own 1990-91 Strat-O-Matic. That's my only other season that I own besides this one now, so it's a tale of 2 different pieces of NBA history. I enjoy trying out new games. This game still really intrigues me. It's complex. There's a lot in these cards, multiple ways to play defense and offense. So I'm enjoying that greatly. And anyway, I will report this on our Facebook group as soon as I get a final score to this close game. I'm imagining the 35 and 45 Warriors will not continue to keep up with the world champion Celtics, but you never know. This is Celtics are home at the Boston Garden, but you never know in the NBA. That's why you play the games. That's why you roll the dice in this case. So everybody have a good day, and we'll meet again.